Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. So we're at the Accra Sports Stadium to witness Noudhibou versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Unfortunately, it did not come off. We'll be listing out the reasons for you today. As usual, I am your host, sellssi. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So Kumasi Asante Kotoko, following that 1-1 draw in Mauritania, made it to Accra Sports Stadium to face Noudhibou. Ahead of the kickoff, after the teams had warmed up, the results of the COVID test, which you all know is something of a test that teams take nowadays, seeing the times we are in. The COVID test for Noudhibou FC and Kumasi Asante Kotoko had come out according to reports, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko players, I think, were in the clear. FC Noudhibou had 2 players who had tested positive, but apparently the FC Noudhibou management did not want to accept the results, not trusting the results, and refused to isolate the players from the rest of the crowd. And now the referees of the game, the match officials, said they would not officiate a game that involved players that had tested positive for coronavirus, and rightly so. It will not be in the interest of anyone to have players who have tested positive for coronavirus play a game and you clearly know that they have tested positive for it. So they decided not to officiate the game and told Noudhibou to isolate those players. They were being reluctant. It's funny, you travel all the way from Mauritania to Ghana to play a game which you value and want to qualify and do all these silly things. What they just had to do was to remove those players and play the game. It was as simple as that. But they refused to do that. Owing to that, the game had to be called off. Now, after the game was called off, Kumasi Asante Kotoko decided to hold a presser to explain exactly what happened. But the presser too did not come off. They said they will issue a statement to that effect to tell us what exactly went on. More details will be coming on. Now, the game was cancelled with no dates given. It was postponed, cancelled, call it whatever you want, but no date has been given for when it might be played again. So we are in the dark as to when Kumasi Asante Kotoko and FC Noudhibou will play in the CAF Champions League, a second leg of the first preliminary stages of the competition. Personally, I feel Kumasi Asante Kotoko should be giving a walkover here. They had their players ready. They were ready to play the football. It was FC Noudhibou who were adamant to do the needful thing and take those 2 players out. It would have been simple and straightforward, but they decided not to do it, and now we are in this fix because of them. I feel CAF should take their decision to remove them from the competition, give Kumasi Asante Kotoko a walkover to the next stage of the competition. It's as simple as that, and I'm sure Kotoko and their management will push for such a ruling from CAF. This is not anything that Kotoko did wrong. FC Noudhibou had players who tested positive for COVID. All they needed to do was to remove them from the game and have it go on. But they were adamant. I don't understand what they meant by they did not trust the results. I don't know what they meant by that, but that is what happened. That is why the game was cancelled. So now further details will be coming through. As and when we get it, we will let you guys know. But it is official. Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus FC Noudhibou has been cancelled, called off. It will not be played, and the time when it will be played is anyone's guess. So we are not having highlights of that game today, and reports indicating that SEEK had 15,000 people had already registered. As at the time of the warm-up being showed on the website, 18.7 thousand fans were tuned in. Well, the target for Kotoko was 200,000 fans, but with that 18.7 thousand, they garnered 270,000 Ghana cedis. If my math is wrong, let me know. And that is a hefty sum. Imagine if the game had gone live. Yes, there's a lot of potential with SEEK. Kumasi Asante Kotoko will make a lot of money. I hope the fans who had registered will be reimbursed and allowed to allowed to watch it when the match is officially live. But Kotoko versus FC Noudhibou, these are the reasons why it has been cancelled. If you have any more questions, let me have them in the comments box. That is it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.